This is Remilaku of Remilaku's All Natural Beauty Salon and Spa Plus Boutique and Beauty Supply. I am here to talk to you about washing your hair too often. For Caucasian people, to me, you should slow down and wash your hair only about 1 or 2 times a week. And I have a lot of clients that come to me and they say that they're trying to not wash their hair so often. And for other races that have curlier textures of hair, we should only be doing it really about 2 to 3 times a month at the most. Like I have my children, they do it once a month. The reason is because you can be washing the nutrients and stuff and the oils and things out of your hair. And then you hear the Caucasian people say, well, my hair produces so much oil. It produces so much oil, I have to wash it the next day. The only reason it produces so much oil is because you are washing it a lot. Your hair is like, I'm going to produce more oil. Your scalp is going to produce more oil because it knows that you're about to wash it again, because it's trying to regulate and stay at a neutral position. That's why a lot of people, when they wash their hair, they wash it with vinegar, because it helps with the pH balance and helps it to get back to where it's supposed to be, so you can have the correct moisture and how your hair is supposed to be. And with black people, our hair gets drier, and not just black people, but curlier hair textures, our hair gets drier. And if you notice, it starts itching more too. Slow down washing your hair so often, and you'll see that your hair itches less and that it stops being so dry, and you don't have to do all these deep conditionings and hot oil treatments and hair masks to get your hair back, your scalp back to where it's supposed to be. We need to leave our hair alone the most. Even the male pattern baldness, the female pattern baldness, a lot of families will say, well, my mother had it, my daughter had it, my grandmother had it, my mother had it, or my father had it, and his father had it, and this father had it. Well, if each family member is doing the wrong hair practices, of course you're going to see that, and it's going to look like it's hereditary. Now, sometimes it is hereditary, but sometimes it's not hereditary. Sometimes you guys are just all taking care of your hair the wrong way. Sometimes, because I've had clients in my salon, once they stopped doing what other family members did to their hair, once they stopped it, they stopped the hereditary, what they thought was hereditary, they stopped it. And they found that it wasn't hereditary. It's just each family member was doing the wrong hair and scalp practices sometimes. And so I tell you, stop washing your hair. You don't have to wash your hair every time you take a shower. Wash the rest of your body and wear a shower cap. You don't have to mess with it all the time. The most breakage and shedding and everything that you see going on with your hair, how is it caused? 10 fingers. It's because you keep putting your hands in your head, or you keep running to your stylist all the time. That's why I keep telling my clients I should not see you for the next couple of months. Especially if I'm retwisting their dreadlocks. Yeah, I should not see you in the next couple of months. You should not be coming to me every 2 weeks, every week, every other week. No, because that's how your hair is getting thinner and thinned out, because you're doing too much. So I'm just here to tell you, and it's not just dreadlocks, even loose hair. Stop washing your hair so much. Then you'll notice you're not buying as much hot oil treatments. You're not buying as much conditioners unless you're a beauty salon or a beauty supply. You're not buying all this stuff for yourself because you don't have to put that stuff back in your head. And then you're not washing, and for the Caucasian people, you're not washing your hair all the time. And your hair is not greasy. So, and you put your hands in there and you got enough grease that you can give that grease to the black people whose hair is dry. You don't have to do all that. Leave your hair alone. If you just did something to your hair yesterday, why are you doing it today? Stop messing with your hair so much, and you will find out that your hair is growing longer, it's getting stronger, and it's not falling out and thinning anymore.